So we were really excited to work with OS Studios on the first project that we did, the Maple Story Fest, because it was pretty cool. And the graphics were cool, but it was a really short turnaround. So I think that was a bit of a challenge that we had to work through, but their team provided 3D models that we needed, and then we were able to bring them into Unreal, bring them into the VSAR engine, and get everything working quickly. So it was a short turnaround, but I think it turned out really well. So we were excited to work with OS Studios on another project, the AT&T Annihilator Cup. There was a few layers of the process when we had to go get our work checked and get approved, but working through that and working with the OS Studios team, going back and forth and making sure things look just right. In the end, the client was really happy, but this is a quick turnaround, a lot of layers, but again, in the end, communication, working quickly, got it done. So I think it was a big success. So we have the great products, but we also have a really good professional services and creative services team. We can really be flexible and scale as needed to help customers. So some of our clients have a really good Cinema 4D artist or maybe an Unreal artist, and they just want us to help plug everything together, create our Chiron panels and help them do the operation, but they'll take care of the creative. And that's great, we can work with that. But we also can design things from scratch, work with our own Unreal artists, and really give the client exactly what they want. So it's really flexible, but that's the beauty of having the creative services team in-house, along with our integrators and the product knowledge to make this work well. So when it comes to using VSAR, we really make it easy. And if you're a broadcast customer of ours that uses our Cameo MOS workflow, we actually can control it like that. So for a producer, it's just filling out another graphic, another lower third, another full screen. They can put a graphic in the virtual world in their rundown and control it through automation or through an NRCS, whatever they already have, we work with. And that's the real advantage that we have being part of the Cameo workflow. For our clients who are not necessarily in the broadcast realm and don't have an NRCS, we have the Chiron Panels that we created for OS Studios for multiple projects, where we open up everything in the blueprint, everything in the Unreal project, and we can take what we want, move what we want, adjust what we want, and we give all that control to the user, to our clients, in a nice, easy to understand panel, so they can make their camera moves, they can bring graphics up and on, and they can trigger elements inside the project as they need. So one of the advantages of the VSAR system is that we have 2 live video inputs. This is something that OS Studios took advantage of for the AT&T Annihilator Cup. We had live casters talking to the talent. So the talent is on a green screen in a studio, and he's talking live to 2 different video inputs. And that really is what the client was looking for, because they wanted that live, quick reaction to the games that are going on. And it was important and critical that they were able to bring those casters in so they could get their feedback and do it all in real time. So for your editor, we've got the panel over here on the left side, and we have full control over these 2 video inputs, so we can bring them in and out. And so I'm going to bring these in, play it in, and we can update the text on the bottom. And these are true video inputs. And you see also we've got camera control on the dolly loop, so that gives you the slight movement to show your audience that you're in a real environment. We also can control the camera on the panel here by moving left, and we can push out to our sky to get a bigger view of everything. So we put the full control in here, and it's all in the panel. We go back to our center. It's really easy for anyone to understand. So they've got full control, bringing one at a time out. We want to bring both in, so those come up, as you can see, and we can bring both of those out. Really simple for anyone to jump on and use these panels.